Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. See what you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new REV'IT Striker 2 glove, available at RevZilla.com. Coming in men's and ladies, this is the new Striker for 2016. They've given it a refresh, and we like the direction they went. Now, if we look at the original Striker, right? I have it to my left. 2-season, warm to hot weather, pretty universal, right? New versions on my left hand. Big step forward from a conciseness of design, conciseness of functionality. Just a cleaner glove, and honestly, whether you're commuting, adventure riding, sport riding, you can really stretch it into a lot of different circumstances. Now, 4 colors available. I have the black silver on my hand. Remember, this is last year's version. I'm tossing it. But again, the design has been stepped forward. You're getting an improved protection scheme across the knuckle. I really dig the fact that they've added new TPR in all the fingers, including the fingertips, that are going to increase the durability. And again, ladies version as well. So really a versatile glove that still stays under $100, even though it only went up $10 in cost. And then honestly, for this day and age, moving to 16, where I'm seeing glove prices go compared to the level of functionality you're getting, to only go up $10 and really refine this glove, I'm actually a big fan, and they're still under the $100 mark. Now, quick note on fitment. I'm wearing a size large. Normal, new REV'IT for me over the last few years, that is consistent with what I would see. Extra large in your Dionysies and Alpine Stars sometimes. For REV'IT, I'm a large. It fits more American cut. Again, plenty of room in the fingers. I do have long, slender fingers, but again, great articulation. I will speak to fitment here as I flip this over. Notice this little hourglass on your middle finger and your ring finger. That is actually a new finger design that allows it to bunch less when you're gripping your controls. So all in, a bit more comfortable on the newer attack on this glove and the newer fit scheme. And I will say this as well, I don't feel these TPRs, so the way that they're molded and stitched in is a good thing. Sometimes you get overly aggressive on the fingers and it creates bunching, it creates pressure points, especially when you're working the controls. Now use the size chart. Remember, we're gonna ship for free over $39. And as always, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel, leave your comments, your questions, and your feedback on the new Striker 2 for men and for ladies. Now diving into some of the other nuances. Remember, 2-season, warm to hot weather, so late spring, all summer, early fall. You're going to get a good amount of textile for breathability along the back. Notice we still have our pop of a REV'IT logo here across the ulna, just a little bit of a TPU slider there. Now remember, you're all goat all the way on this glove. Again, it's goat, offers great tactile response, also a little bit more lightweight, but still durable. Goat was par for the course on the last glove. Moving to the knuckle, this is the new Seesoft. It's softer, larger, more ergonomic, and it gives you better coverage without sacrificing protection. I'm a fan of it. The first time we saw this knuckle was on the Jerez Pro. Again, now it's trickling down the line. Remember, Seesoft is part of the C-Flex family. Again, it's part of Trionic, which REV'IT owns, does all of their armor. Again, nice step forward. Moving to the fingers, we've talked about the TPR at length, and moving into those fingertips, this is the net new part here, which is going to be that molded fingertip. Again, so better durability, especially if you're off-road riding. Flipping it over, they've now blacked out your touch tech devices. So on both fingers, you now have the ability to control an Android or iPhone device. Again, a multi-screen, multi-touch device. Now blacked out versus the silver before. Again, just staying with the design lines. We've talked about the pre-curve and the reconstruction of the fingers. Looking across, if I had a couple gripes with this glove, I only have a few, but remember, under $100, so a lot of bang for the buck here. Love to see a grip panel or patch there. Would love to see that just kind of beef up the durability and longevity you get out of it. The palm over the last version, it's a different density of foam. I think the previous version was a little denser. I still like it from a landing zone protector as well as vibration dampening. I think it could be beefed up. Again though, bang for the buck factor, still under $100. And then looking up the outseam, again, the previous version didn't do any better here. A lot of gloves in this price range aren't going to cover that outseam. A little bit of further up the pinky might do it well over time. The other thing I haven't talked about is the way the wrist cinch works. Upgraded for this new version. I like it much better than the old version. The old version was a shorter, beefier, or not beefier, it was a fatter tab, but it didn't have the loop back with this TPU right here on the side. I think this is much more positive. It's going to do a better job in a crash keeping the glove on your hand. Again, REV'IT spent a lot of time in the last year really redefining all of the clasp systems on their gloves, and on winter gloves, summer gloves, and lighter weight gloves, they've really taken a step forward. So remember, Striker 2, big upgrade over the original Striker glove in protection, in functionality, and durability for more universal riding in warmer weather conditions. The next step in your journey is to click the info button on your desktop or on your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com and read other rider reviews of the Striker 2. Remember, start with my information, but you don't have to take my word for it. See what other riders are saying. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.